Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and everybody around the world, you are tuned in to night 2 of the remix on YouTube, WrestleMania 38. It's going to be a hell of a night, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host with the most, the man with the choice voice. From coast to coast, you listen to the rest. Now listen to the best. The Holy Grail, Ponytail, the man with the choice voice, the one, the only Scooterdust. And of course, with me tonight for night 2, with me last night. We went through it all from Wrestling with Entertainment, my brother from another mother and father and some cousins twice removed, James J.
Hello. It's a great day for WrestleMania again.
Yes, this seems kind of repetitive, but you know what? It's night 2. It's going to be very hard to top last night, but you know what? They're going to try. And first things first, tonight's stream is sponsored by Rep Sports and Raise Energy. Go to repsports.com, choose from their numerous supplements, nutritional products, and energy drinks for that pick me up so you can rep. Use coupon code Scooterdust. That's Scooterdust, all caps, for 15% off of your total order. Spend $100 or more, get a free tub of Ray's pre-workout supplement. That's a $40 value right there. Big thanks to Rep Sports and Raise Energy. Also, co-sponsoring tonight, Bones Coffee Company. That's right, they're not made with actual bones, but you know what? It'll warm you to the bones. Use promotional code Scooterdust at checkout for 15% off of your total order. All right, James. Last night brought the house down, except for a few key matches, or moments rather. Just one, really. Tonight, the match of a lifetime, or so they say. Well, not once in a lifetime, because it's the third time in a lifetime. And winner take all, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Your thoughts? Uh-oh, we seem to have lost James. Uh-oh. We have lost James. Okay, James will be back in just a second. This tends to happen. His connection has been lost. Don't worry, we will get him back. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, for the third time in WrestleMania history in the main event. Only two other superstars in the history have faced each other 3 times at WrestleMania. The Undertaker and Triple H at 17, 27, and 28.
And I'm back.
Okay, James is back. As I was saying, winner take all main event, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. The only superstars to main event WrestleMania 3 times against the same opponent. Your thoughts?
I think that, even though, yes, we've seen this match 3 times, it can't be any different than the last 2. Roman was the upstart rookie, the first one. He was finding himself or couldn't find himself the second time, and now he is the absolute best version of himself that we have here today. So, and considering the build up for the last 2, this one has been significantly more personal than the last two. So I do feel like we're in lack of a better term, a slobber knocker.
Without a doubt, it is going to be brutal. It is going to be violent, and it is going to be entertaining. Our main event, winner take all, title for title. Last time this happened at a WrestleMania, 32 years ago in Toronto. WrestleMania 6. And no, we are not counting WrestleMania 35. For those of you who want to call me out on that, nope, that doesn't count. And hello to, of course, my nephew, the dustier Dust, Ryan Dust.
Young Dusty.
And he created something very, very great. And I think I'm going to share it with the world. I mean, since he took, since he took some, my audio and he put it to it. So I'm assuming we're going to have some creative license there. Ryan, I'm just busting your balls.
Copyright infringement, dude. It's a thing.
DMCA. No, seriously, he did something really amazing, and I hate listening to my voice on the playback, and it made it tolerable. And something is on fire. Okay, not on fire anymore. We went over the main event. Dream match, AJ Styles, Edge.
Well, that should be a treat. We covered night one yesterday. Incredible first half of WrestleMania. Let's see if that gave anybody tonight some extra motivation to outdo night one, because it's definitely going to be a hard feat to accomplish.
Yes. Whoa! And we are starting. That's Tripp's music!
And that's not the King of Kings. That's the Cerebral Assassin. That's the game.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, we saw him yesterday afternoon greeting Tommaso Ciampa at Stand and Deliver. After Ciampa's loss to Tony D'Angelo, they shared what seemed to be a close moment that some are interpreting as not just Triple H's symbolic retirement as opposed to his realistic retirement, but Ciampa's time with the WWE over.
WWE or NXT?
WWE.
Is his contract up or something?
I believe Ciampa's contract is up.
I mean, I could maybe see it signaling him being called up to the main roster, and possibly maybe even a little bit of a mentorship. There is some comparisons between Ciampa and Triple H.
Triple H's daughters. At least I think those were his daughters.
Is that quadruple H, quadruplet H,
And sextuple H, which sounds very dirty.
H? Yep.
I always found it funny that Steph had 3 daughters and Shane had 3 sons.
Yes.
I mean, it's a frickin' Brady Bunch. What could Triple H's reason be for coming out here to start off night 2 of WrestleMania?
Oh, that iconic spit. Ichihara Carlito. I was going to say Calico.
Calico Caribbean Drool? Hey, it's Leonard. All right.
And Bobby G.
Cheers to the man. Led a hell of a career. Of course, you probably best remember him as Jean-Paul Levesque in WCW, or even his better role as Terra Ryzen.
Terra Rising put some asses in seats for sure.
I mean, if you saw the Dayglow trunks he wore during that time, man. I wonder if this is a countermeasure to bring out somebody to counteract the fact that Samoa Joe is all elite.
Possibly. If this just ends with him in the ring celebrating with the fans, then, I mean, obviously something did not run as long as it should be. Or it could be to promote somebody else. Who knows? This could be the final bow.
Yep. It appears it might be the final bow on a WrestleMania stage for Triple H. This could be essentially putting the game to bed.
I got putting it on sleep mode.
Or up on the shelf. Who knows? But this now makes me think that The Rock and Triple H will be the headliners for next year's Hall of Fame. He's looking towards
That
the
could
end.
be a really stacked Hall of Fame if they have Triple H, The Rock, Batista. Never got that Triple H Rock match. Well, he has his boots in his hand.
He's the tradition when retiring in pro wrestling is you leave your boots in the ring.
Yes.
The chant of "Thank You, Hunter." Oh man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tearing up.
It's truly melancholy, honestly. With Scott Hall just passing.
Do we get Triple H Appreciation Night tomorrow night on Raw possibly, or probably next week? Oh yeah.
Didn't go well.
What if he's been playing us all?
I feel like I wish he did, but let's hear what he has to say.
I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome, Paul.
We appreciate you.
By spitting water on you? All right. clear and to the point. Oh.
His boots are British.
Well, I raise a glass to you, Trips.
I don't have a glass, but I have a bottle.
It's a symbolic thing. Let's toast the man, damn it.
I don't have bread in the house right now. So is this guy gonna do something, or like
He's
what?
doing it.
Waving politely?
You know, I would laugh if it turns out he's actually terrible in the ring. And gotta say hello to the OG remixologist, all the way from Germany, Christian Malley, in the YouTube chat. Christian, welcome to night 2.
What up, Mally?
And we start with the Raw Tag Team Championship Triple Threat. The question is, will it be tornado rules or not?
It's also interesting who this benefits the most. I feel like a traditional tag team match would benefit Alpha Academy, but I do feel like a more chaotic match would maybe favor the Street Profits.
See, I would think that would favor Arcade Bro, simply for Randy coming out of nowhere.
Wait, true. But
And
how many type of matches has Riddle been in like this? He could kind of get lost in the shuffle.
see, I would say, yeah, a regular tag team match would benefit the Alpha Academy. A chaotic match would benefit Arcade Bro, and the Street Profits would benefit from both.
You're not wrong about that. The Street Profits are very adaptable. So traditional, untraditional, chaotic, they probably have the best win scenario in this match.
Also, quick shout out while I have it on my mind, a big happy birthday to the leader of the Smoking Dragons Twitch clan that I am a part of, the son of former WWE superstar Rico Constantino Jr. I know him as Rico, and I also know him as Nova. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday, Rico. Many, many more. They're celebrating over at his Discord, and we're sitting here with our something in our hands. Are those 49? Are those 49ers colors for the Street Profits?
It could just be wearing gold for WrestleMania. They don't want
Very
the
true.
smoke, they want the gold tonight. But technically the belts are silver. How does that work?
Shush, please, Hug. Well, we know the Street Profits are not pro-environment. I mean, look at all that plastic.
Yeah. This is where the environmentalist Daniel Bryan would come in.
Yeepa, yeepa. All right.
Last year, Riddle came in to WrestleMania as a champion and he lost. I'm not sure if that's weighing on his mind, but it's something I feel he would want to correct this time around.
Oh, without a doubt. And given that RK Bro has had the success that they've had, when it almost wasn't expected for them to hit it off like they did.
Very true. It's very hard to gain the friendship of Randy Orton. And not to mention that 2 days ago he had a birthday as well. That's not an April Fool's joke. He's legitimately born on April 1st.
All right, Gable, Riddle, Ford. Dude, that was a bitch slap and a bitch foot. Roll up here and a one count only.
And it wasn't quiet either.
Was going for a Samoa drop of some kind. Ford, a lariat. Gable, German suplex into the bridge. 2, senton from Riddle. And I think, oh yeah, this is breaking down early. It looks like.
Yep.
Gable throwing Orton out.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Scooter, but this is Gable's first WrestleMania.
Yes, I believe you are correct. It is Chad Gable's first.
Otis, of course, had a WrestleMania match against Dolph Ziggler where he won the heart of Mandy Rose.
Yes, very true. And see, I really don't understand why they would make them tag in if there are automatically no disqualifications in a triple threat match. Good God!
That is just God-given ability right there.
Ford even landed on his feet and still sold it.
Ford is a freak athlete.
Ready, willing, and Gable!
And a pitch perfect moonsault. That would bring a smile to PCO's face.
That was more than a moon. That was, I would even say that was a urine assault.
I don't know what his urine track is like. I try to stay out of the personal parts of it.
And tomorrow night on Raw, debuting, it's the proctologist.
Trained by Isaac Yankem.
The proctologist, Dewey Cheatham with his manager, and how that clothesline German suplex combo.
That's great teamwork by Otis and Gable.
Of course, our thoughts and prayers go out to Rick Boogs, who last night suffered a torn quad patella.
Oh yeah. That was just heartbreaking, honestly.
I mean, and I learned that they were actually dressed like cans of Mike's Harder, whatever it is they were selling.
Hard lemonade.
I mean, they had Boogs and Nakamura doing like car, yeah, gimmicks. They are selling a lot of stuff.
That's life.
That's what you make it. And Otis with Riddle. I'm still hoping for RK Brodus.
Montez is not in this match right now.
Yeah, the referee really doesn't have to keep order here. Northern Lights
Maybe he
count.
proved that he couldn't keep order even if he tried. Considering how soon this got away from him.
And that single leg lock with the heel cravat.
That's just great wrestling right there.
Riddle the kick
Now,
out
does
of there.
those bare feet add a little extra to stomping on Gable? It's, was
Uh,
working out before done? Some
I
sweaty toe action?
I think possibly not, but I think it's the painted toes that do it. 1, 2, and yes, Riddle has painted toes.
Real men paint their toes, Scooter. That's what I'm being told anyway.
Tag to Dawkins, up and over Gable, leaping
I
back
thought
elbow.
that was noticed. He lost a couple pounds in the last few seconds.
And the twisting butterfly. 2. Oh!
Oh, God. Okay.
Otis with that splash.
I'm not sure if Riddle or Dawkins got the worst of that.
Otis bringing Riddle over. Riddle
It
fighting back.
Looks like Dawkins is completely incapacitated at the moment.
And the ankle lock from Gable.
If only that worked for Ronda last night.
And Dawkins on the shoulders of Riddle. Bro to sleep. He's going for it. Here comes Orton. Clothesline. And another one. Vintage. Randy Orton.
Classic Randy Orton.
Just looking for the drape DDT. Ford pulls him out. Up and down. Good God. And Gable down as well.
Seems like Randy's putting a little extra on those slams tonight.
Take a look at Ford's bounce. I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up being stabbed by a pencil after that. In stereo. DDTs.
This is looking bad for the Profits.
And Otis and Gable breaking up the fun. A Judas effect from Otis. Spinning back fist, really.
No, the Judas effect is proper, I suppose, at this point.
Yeah. Judas effect is the elbow. That was a back fist, I think, really. But
Bulldog
2.
right
Yeah, the Steiner brothers. Let's see this. Oh, yeah, the Judas effect indeed.
And then knocked
And
Dawkins in a loop for
Vader,
sure.
and now we go from one Hall of Famer to another. Oh,
Oh,
Otis, don't.
denied the Vader bomb. What was Queen Charmel's signature move?
I don't think she ever actually had one. She never really wrestled. Blockbuster, a second blockbuster. Two, no.
Oh, that time to cut away.
Good Lord. The profit
It's like the one
margin.
hits the rafters with that jump.
He got so high that AT&T Stadium asked him to deliver drinks to the nosebleed seats when he did that. Up and over, Riddle to the apron. The PK! And Riddle again caught by Otis. Wait a minute.
And jump
Turn
the head.
RKO, no!
Okay, no.
Spine Buster! Wait.
That's kind of weak of a spine buster. If you ask me.
Dawkins!
Could this be Montez's moment? A pinfall victory over
Oh my God! Riddle!
out of nowhere.
Wow!
What a move by the Stallion.
And you gotta think that if Montez just didn't jump, RKO to Gable! 1, 2, 3!
They retain.
You know, it might have been quick, but you know what? That was entertaining.
And satisfying. What a way to start night 2.
I can't help but think that could have been avoided if Montez just hadn't jumped.
I don't think it was avoidable either way. He could have. That second hop could have been pulling Montez.
Wow. Of course, this is the remix on YouTube. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe as well. This is night 2 of WrestleMania. But you know, the next time we come to you with a pay-per-view, do you know? Do you know? Do you know? You're gonna know. You're gonna deal with the WrestleMania Backlash. May 8th, 2022, from Providence, Rhode Island. Site of the 1994 Royal Rumble.
So some history.
Wait. Chad Gable Stevenson. Oh, that's great. Have the Olympic gold medalist come drink some liquor.
There's a joke here, but I'm not going to make it.
See, what the Street Profits didn't tell them is that they peed in those cups. Gable versus Gable.
Battle of the Gables.
Are we gonna get a ref down here? Sheesh. Thanks for coming, Gable. Which Gable? That Gable.
I'm the new Gable. Goodbye.
Clark
You
Gable.
are the new Gable.
Frankly, Steve said I don't give a damn. I don't know.
He was able, and they were both called Gable.
I don't know nothing about belly-to-belly suplexes.
Howdy-ho.
Howdy-ho.
All right, one match down.
You know, this is how the Hangover started. All right.
Roman would look quite nice with a face tattoo.
I mean, it's dependent. I mean, you know, I'm gonna beat him. My offense is impregnable, and you know, if you copy my face tattoo, I'm gonna kill you. A recap of last night. Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. No cheerleaders tonight, as of right now.
And that could be the deciding factor of why night one was better.
So, I mean that. God, I thought for a minute I thought they went back to the arena and Ronda was coming out again.
In a Dallas cheerleaders outfit.
Ronda, that is what happens when you can't shut up when calling your spots.
Just ask The Rock.
Like, no one's gonna see Logan Paul as a face after that.
Nobody wants to see his face, Scooter.
And I absolutely love those graphics.
It was probably one of the best moments in WrestleMania history. The return of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the prodigal son, where he belongs.
I mean, you think back to, 16, 18 some odd years when Cody was just a dusty, scrawnier son.
Yeah, now he's getting up to Dusty weight. Almost.
Ooh, up next.
It's almost.
It's Edward James Omos. Has he been crying?
They told him he was going to lose tonight. Is that a new jacket?
Either that or he grew.
Wouldn't surprise me. The big bastard.
Hey, Omos, down here. Hey.
You connects there?
You know, if you rearrange the letters in Omos, you get moves. You get moves.
I think I'm the only one holding out hope for that at this point, Scooter.
At
Let
this
it go.
at this point, I'll accept a friggin' armadillo.
I think Chad Gable could pass for an armadillo.
I said armadillo, not armadildo.
Ah.
Listener
Well,
discretion is advised.
on a more serious note, Bobby Lashley returning last week after being injured with, I believe, a shoulder injury for just about a month.
And you would have to think that after tonight, when the wrestling calendar year begins anew tomorrow, that Bobby Lashley has to be at the top of the list for number one contenders.
Right. And right now, I think Bobby has to get in back of the line, considering he had his opportunity and he lost at elimination. Actually, no, he doesn't. He didn't get his rematch.
Yeah, he got taken out due to circumstances actually beyond his control.
Right. I don't know. I feel like this match is going to be a good telltale of what Bobby Lashley is capable of.
Now they are pushing Omos's undefeated streak here. And undefeated streaks at WrestleMania, they don't have a good track record.
Well, I mean, the longest one was broken 8 years ago.
4 years ago.
I was talking about Undertaker.
I was talking about Asuka.
Oh, that's true. Meltzer does feel facts. He also feels feel factor.
He also fears a fax machine. Well, actually, with the black and red, you think that's a Wolfpack tribute, maybe?
I kind of felt like it was more Harley Quinn-esque. But I get what you're
Which,
going for.
which would be very odd.
That's easy to like Harley Quinn as well.
Here we go, keeping time on this.
I don't think it's gonna go long.
When is the last time we saw anybody dwarf Lashley?
Probably the Big Show. Over 10 years ago. Oh, and Braun Strowman.
Well, was Braun really that much taller than Bobby?
Yes.
All right, almost.
Everybody.
God, that's a bite. That's the vice. The knee puts an end to Lashley's hope there. Oh, that clubbing right arm.
And then Bobby just got right back up.
Oh,
Oh, damn. Almost pulling out some tricks.
Very, very true, Ryan, that this is essentially uh, a everything to lose type of situation for Omos, because if he doesn't win, there's what's the point then?
It's not what you do while you're undefeated. It's how you come back from your first loss. And if he loses to Bobby Lashley, how he responds to it is the key. Lashley going for
For the Hurt Lock.
yeah. Is it even possible on a man the size of Almas?
And a clothesline.
What
Yeah.
if Bobby Lashley loses this match? Where does he come? Where does he go after losing to essentially a rookie?
Just getting thrown over the top is Lashley. See, in an opening match like this, losing here, at least if you're Lashley, won't hurt your career. I mean, going back to 31 with, Orton and Rollins.
Bobby Lashley wasn't in that match.
I'm citing the example of somebody who lost and the loss did not affect him. Just dropping Lashley.
There wasn't nothing scientific about that.
And, Ryan, you bring up a good point. Where is MVP? Ooh, wait a minute. That makes me wonder, if MVP shows up, is he backing a new horse, so to speak?
Hmm. Pulling a Paul Heyman?
A bear hug here. Into the, ass first into the buckle.
I question if Bobby Lashley was 100%, would this be happening to him? He just came back from an injury.
And Lashley might be. Let's take a look at this again. Lashley trying to fight. Very true, Ryan. Rusev a good point of losing at WrestleMania and not it not affecting uh, his push at that point. Ooh, that might have been a low blow.
I don't think he could get his leg high enough, honestly.
No, Lashley was going for a suplex ducks. Another boot. He's gonna try it again.
Jackhammer. Oh,
Oh,
what an impressive
suplex.
feat.
Ooh, a spear from behind. Like, ooh. He's gonna try it. One more. Another. 1, 2, 3.
Stick a fork in them. It's over.
Well, thanks for coming, Omos. Collect your last paycheck on the way out.
You have a contract waiting for you. Control your narrative.
6.5 minutes.
That felt like a solid 8. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But lastly, getting back on that horse, almost falls off it.
I love the look on Omos's face after that suplex.
Well, I don't think Omos has ever been manhandled like that before. So it could be a shock to the system that kept them down for the 3 count.
Very, very true. Congrats, Bobby Lashley. All right. We are 2 matches in to night 2 of the most stupendous WrestleMania of all time until next year. This is the remix on YouTube. Tonight's stream sponsored by Rep Sports and Raise Energy. Go to repsports.com. Choose from any of the Raise Energy products, including the brand new sour candy flavor and the new mystery flavor. Rep Sports is running a contest to identify this latest mystery flavor. If you guess it correctly, you could win yourself up to $500 worth of products from Rep Sports. Go to repsports.com, use code Scooterdust. Scooterdust, all caps, for 50% off your total purchase. Also, don't forget to go to Bones Coffee Company. It's not made for bones, but it will warm your bones. Use code Scooterdust at checkout for 50% off your total purchase. All right, James. So why don't you tell the listeners what's coming up on Wrestling With?
We got upcoming this Wednesday, JXT, J-Stick, and a crowdboard talk with an Australian from Australia. You don't want to miss that. The week after that, Wednesday, April 13th, we got Chelsea Durden. One of our more memorable interviews. Chelsea's a interesting personality that you definitely want to hear more about. And of course, for news and upcoming interviews, tune in to Wrestling with E on Twitter for all that information.
All right. And of course, this fall, Nobody Out Crazy's Ophelia Productions launches its first pre-recorded content for YouTube with What If, taking some of the most asked questions throughout wrestling history and constructing a logical and viable timeline to make them happen. What
Like, what if
if?
Johnny Knoxville actually wins this match?
Exactly. What if John wins this match? And I can tell you that the first episode that wrestling that What If will tackle is what if we got Hogan and Austin at WrestleMania 18?
Well, there's lots to unpack there. And I'm sure we will cover all of it when we recorded.
Yep. You can consider this almost like a a serial show almost, because I'm going to be looking for voice actors. I'm getting the scripts together. It's going to be some good stuff. But I called Sami Zayn multiple times. Um, I I also sent Sammy the addresses of some of my enemies, saying, "Oh, if you really want to get me, I live here." And then I also signed up his number for a plethora of sites that I can't mention here. And
I'm surprised you haven't had a dealing or a run with Sami Zayn any of the years that you were in the sport.
well, he really was more of a mid south, and I didn't really do much in relation to Ring of Honor and Jakara. But I have to say that Sami Zayn is the only guy that when he dresses up, he looks more homeless. He reminds me of Ogre from Revenge of the Nerds.
He 100% turned heel for me when he got rid of the theme song, the iconic
Hmm.
trumpets.
Right, that's an interesting what if. What if Triple H was in the main event of WrestleMania 30 instead of Daniel Bryan? I do have a an evolution, I should say, evolution. What if planned for it? I'm not going to reveal what it is. Should we call Sammy? See if he picks up.
He's literally in the ring. There's no way he's.
Maybe El Gene Rico. I should mention that WWE 2K22 does actually borrow from Sami Zayn's time as El Generico, except it's El Ordinario.
Well, copyrights.
Johnny Knoxville and his mayor, Glenn Jacobs.
WrestleMania. Welcome to Jackass.
2 cheeseburgers away from 175. I thought he was going to say 2 cheeseburgers away from a heart attack.
That too.
Jackass Forever now available to stream on Peacock.
And it's a great stream. It's a healthy stream. It's a clear stream. Hello. The guy made a sign, lowest rules.
Yeah, I told you. Haluva kick!
That was a hell of a kick.
This is an anything goes match. The only rule, pinfall or submissions, have to take place in the ring. And Johnny Knoxville has signed a hold harmless agreement.
Nobody wants to get sued here.
They are actually making Pat McAfee go to work. Oh! That was a is it me or the kid in the jacket? The guy in the jacket. Was he a minor?
I don't believe so.
He looks like a minor.
With the pickaxes and the hard hats.
Yeah. Yes, Ryan. We've speculated for ever since this match was created that we man or Hornswoggle was going to be under the ring.
You know, despite his homelessness looking, Sami Zayn is a dangerous competitor.
I mean, he is Canadian.
He does know how to destroy.
A cookie sheet.
Looks like Sami Zayn's been eating
Oh.
more cookies than using a cookie,
Well,
making it.
He's he stored all the crumbs in his beard for winter.
That crutch from when he was paralyzed from Brock Lesnar not too long ago.
And Johnny Knoxville just taking that shot. You see, he's going to the school of hard Knoxville.
You do realize that Johnny has probably had worse done to him than what Sami is putting him through.
The guy has had electrodes attached to his testicles.
Only Shane McMahon knows what that feels like.
1, 2.
That would have been a hell of a match. A test electro match. Johnny Knoxville versus Shane McMahon. Special referee, Kane.
Yeah, I remember the first time my friends and I imitated Jackass. I got my friend to get into a loose shopping cart, and I just pushed him down a hill. Come to think of it, we weren't playing Jackass. Uh-oh.
It's being bit,
It's Weeman!
Or Hornswoggle. No, it's something worse.
Mouse traps? Oh, God.
This is an AEW. WWE don't do shit like this.
Oh. Those are... And they're all going to get, set off.
Some wasn't fastened properly.
They're glued. Oh, good God. I mean, they're... Oh, ring-a-ding-ding.
You know, Knoxville was musical.
Now the question is, Knoxville knows, no headshots.
Just stop.
Johnny Knoxville, don't mind if I yes. I can't believe they're making Pat McAfee work double time.
Have to pay the bills. There was nobody who would replace him. JR is at AEW.
Wait, looking for Exploder.
Exploding that table.
Explosions.
Is that a Canadian exploder?
1, 2. Might be C4. Ooh, is he bleeding, or am I seeing something on the glasses?
I don't think he's bleeding. I've been struck by a bullhorn before.
That most creative offense or defense, rather.
Ever.
What? Oh God! It's Chris Pontius. Oh God! Please don't take off your pants.
It's a family show, Scooter.
What the? Oh
This
God!
is Knoxville's advantage. More, the more Sammy is
You know, I'm
distracted.
not. I wonder if Pontius can actually kick some ass. Oh no! No! No!
And there
Oh!
goes the pants.
Oh God! Oh! Oh! Oh God! Oh!
And
Oh!
I thought Taichi's dong was short.
And what the hell is on his back?
I don't want to know.
Oh!
I think
Oh God!
put him,
Oh no! That's part of the swim truck, the underwear. Rolls him up. 1, 2, no!
almost the heist of the century there. But I think Shane just turned face in this match, taking that guy out that we should probably forget, but is burnt inside my memory now.
And here cut and think he'll find Danhausen. Ah!
There's Hornswoggle.
It's Wee Man!
Hornswoggle. He's doing a lot more damage than Buddy Boy did.
Wee Man is Sammy is Oompa Loompa doopity screwed. Good God, he's gained some weight. Oh my God!
He's doing more damage than Saxo did.
Do you believe in miracles? Tornado DDT!
Pin him.
1, 2, no!
Oh, it wasn't to be. I suppose Logan Paul took the last miracle of this mania.
I mean, we're waiting for Steve-O. Oh, crap. Dang it. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to, hide that. I meant to approve it. Oh my God.
What
It's a fake. It's an ass kicking machine.
Thought it was a nut kicking machine.
Oh, ooh, that almost ended up being bad for Sammy.
That was laid in.
And Sammy with a haluva kick to Dink. I mean, we clearly still we're waiting for Steve-O.
Sami Zayn going to the top rope really necessary?
Sammy up top. What? Oh! Ah!
What a master manipulator!
Ryan, the chat, the bots flagged your message. because it has a term. Oh, strike!
Falling forth
It's
to
got a
the
term
mat.
that's in my flagged list of words. So anything that the bot
Oh,
deems inappropriate. Oh God! Oh, kick to the
not
ball.
forth.
So your wee man just did a body slam. Comment accidentally got hidden. That wasn't even the boot. That was a shin.
What is that? That,
That's a taser.
and that looks legit.
Oh God, no! That kid. That. The, ah!
And he gets the hand.
Talk to the head.
Are you as
Slap.
impressed as I am with Johnny Knoxville lasting as long as he has in this match?
Oh, he dropped the taser. Suplex. He's gonna try it again.
Sammy is this is not a good idea on Sammy's part.
I swear to God, if there's like a friggin' like catapult in there. Oh!
Whoa! I praise
Oh!
the
The Shane McMahon! Oh God! Oh my God! Sammy through the table of mousetraps!
There's no protecting against that.
Sammy, you dead man. Oh God! Oh my God! It's a. Oh my God!
A gigantic mousetrap has been put in the ring.
Oh, screw you, Pat. Oh, he's gonna throw he's gonna put the referee in front of it, isn't he? No, he's not. Never mind. Oh, taser to the gut. Oh God!
And this
Oh
is
God! Oh God! Oh God!
end.
Oh, please don't let him be decapitated. Oh God! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh!
that was
Oh!
looked like it hurt.
Oh, come on! You're not stuck. 3!
Knoxville pulled a miracle off.
Sammy, you're not stuck, man.
I just I don't know what to say to that.
Nice pie hole, jackass. I don't know. The body slam heard all around the anthill. Pyro to the ass. Bowling ball to the balls. The bang to bang boogie.
If he doesn't have kids already, I highly doubt he ever will after this match.
You know, and that mousetrap works more than the actual board game.
I think Knoxville is the first person to ever compete in vans as well.
Well, congrats, Johnny. Sammy, you're not stuck.
You don't know how his upper body strength is after that brutal match.
He could move both of his arms.
Just because you can move them doesn't mean you have any strength in them. But I still need to tell the former indie worker that, Scooter.
I've seen guys with one leg move better than Sammy did in that match. In fact, I'm pretty sure that leg that they were using was Zach Gowen's.
There's a joke there that I'm just not going to say.
The one-legged man won the ass-kicking contest tonight.
Technically, the Drew-legged man.
The Drew-legged man? What?
I mean, Knoxville has 2 working limbs, and that was the third.
I mean, if we're being honest, the four-legged man, because they call Johnny Knoxville the tripod.
Yeah, I think somebody's compensating. You don't take that many shots to the crotch and pack afterwards.
Stabbity, stabbity.
I want to see Drew McIntyre wrestle somebody with a pencil.
How about a magic trick? He's gonna make this pencil disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. All right. Bork Laser's dressing room.
We need to get you some glasses, buddy.
Oh, man, 3 matches in.
Well, they were already better than the first 3 matches of Mania last night. So let's see if they keep up this trend.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, I hear that.
Come on, Mike Brom. They're all of age. They're all legal. Now, Naomi and Sasha really bring it for the entrances at WrestleMania.
Well, we got a Sailor Moon outfit at the Rumble, so let's see what Sasha pulls out tonight.
Ooh.
That's a pretty sweet car.
Is that a Mustang? They should have a cop pull up behind them and give them a ticket.
No parking on the ramp.
They should give them a breathalyzer too.
I think Sasha saves her drinking for after the match when she loses.
Wow. And what did Kaliko just say to you?
I haven't heard from Kaliko since yesterday. It was a miracle I got that out of him.
Wow, Sasha. Wow. Um, um,
It's
that
probably
is,
not. What?
I mean, yeah, those are not shorts.
And yet she's probably going to sell less than Charlotte did last night.
Oh, we've got Catwoman.
And the internet just exploded.
Oh, please don't tell me Rhea Ripley's the Penguin.
Maybe Batman.
Yep, she's Batman. Woman, Batwoman. Batgirl. Bat person.
Honestly, she
Bat
just
seen her.
looks more like a demented bunny.
Is she supposed to be the bunny from Donnie Darko?
I think I should stay out of this conversation.
This is a fetishist's dream. I feel kind of funny.
WrestleMania, will boys become men?
It's WrestleShania. This is Natalia's umpteenth WrestleMania. And she still looks good for somebody over 60.
She really does.
And Natalia's the cat woman, the cat lady, so.
Crazy cat lady. She's probably going to take live in and raise her as her own.
Unless they. Is it too much to hope that they start bathing each other?
Oh, this is an AEW.
They should just introduce her as Malachi Black's wife. Or girlfriend. Side piece. I don't know.
They're married. This is the side piece.
Carmella, the most beautiful woman in the WWE with the biggest penis. Nope, not Nyla Rose. Oh God, Corey. Oh God, Corey. Corey's just announcing. It looks like he just announced his sex tape. I mean, if Carmella wins, her winning or losing will depend on whether or not Corey gets some tonight.
So he's been barren for months.
So much color. I kind of like it.
Yeah. I mean, Naomi and Sasha are kind of color coordinated. Baseball and Natty got the purple going on.
I like the contrasting here.
Usually it's just one. It's Michael Myers.
Ding, 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 ding. Carmella, the face that runs the place.
Can't even see this. This is a match we haven't seen yet.
Sasha Rhea. And no, I'm not talking about a new disease. Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Good on Sasha for even trying that.
Several 1 counts. Uh-oh. Shades out of Eddie.
Sasha knowing she's a smaller competitor.
Wow, looking for the riptide. Oh, was looking for the... Wow.
This is new territory for both girls. So we're out of filling out process.
Tag to Liv Morgan. And Carmella and Zelina are... What? Oh! I don't know if this is... I think this could be actually very smart.
I was going to say Morgan and Banks could try for a quick pin on each other, but going a different route with this.
Wow, hello! A Matrix-like avoidance there.
Liv Morgan has grown so much in the last couple months.
Oklahoma roll. Yeah, her talent in the ring has improved. Oblivion! Morgan, good God! Oblivion.
And now WWE's resident crazy cat lady whacking the cat.
Oh. Oh, that big knee. Corey got a text message from Malachi. Said, I think he okayed the threesome.
With Buddy Murphy.
That ankle. That could be. That could be a serious injury. And now the heel hook. Oh, it's not a footlock, Jimmy. God. A footlock. Why not just go for a finger lock?
I think Butch does some of those.
That's digital manipulation. Wait, if she nailed Rhea, that's technically a tag, isn't it? That should be a tag.
It should be.
I always wonder when somebody will try to bring back the New Age Outlaw rule.
Yeah, I think they permanently banned it after that match.
2. Ripley with Vega.
I'm wondering if Liv Morgan's Catwoman attire is more Michelle Pfeiffer than the last.
I think it's more Zoe Kravitz from the Batman. Carmella caught by Ripley. Hurricane Rana. Naomi tags herself in. Moonsault by Zelina. Ooh. That was impressive.
Was that even intentional?
Double eat defeat.
Just getting a mouthful.
Shayna going after Naomi along with Vega. Carmella going after Sasha.
This is broken up completely.
Oh. Towers of Doom and Stereo. Oh my God. Stereo Towers of Doom! Wow! I believe Naomi and Liv are the legal. The cover. No, Naomi! 2!
I was gonna say if they're not, that's what the referee's going with.
The headbutt. Looking for Rip. Side. Backstabber combo. 1, 2. No!
Wake up by Sasha.
Natalya throwing Rhea into the post. Shayna tags herself in. the Gutbuster knee combo. 1, 2, no!
Basically doesn't need a kicking machine. She is her own kicking machine.
Looking for
the Heart Foundation.
heart attack. No! Super kick from Carmella! Naomi reverses. 1, 2. Knee from Selena rolls. No! Super kick. 1, 2. No!
Kick out. Naomi is not a Hamanego. She's not going down easy.
1. Nope. And Naomi tries to kick Carmella off. Tag to Sasha.
Perfect teamwork.
Frog splash.
Trying to
1,
lose
2. No! Into the bank statement. It's not.
Great follow-up by Banks.
There's no rope break here.
They're being smart in this. Getting her
Me? Oh my God! That Meteora. Good God. Sasha, Naomi, they keep making those tags.
smart tag team wrestling.
The Glow Buster. 1, 2, 3.
The Boss is once again tag team champion. And another great moment for Naomi at a WrestleMania. After all the crap she's been put through for the last 6 months with Sonya Deville.
Yep.
Yeah.
Corey, I think you'll be okay, buddy. Was he really hoping that the winner's share of this purse would pay for their honeymoon?
Oh, well, you can dream, can't you?
I mean, it's not like they have a YouTube show that generates any income.
Well, if it's from YouTube, then probably not.
And now Sasha will turn. I believe somebody's holding up a chaotic wrestling shirt. That was an okay match with a lot of exciting spots. It was where it should have been in the card. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I think it was more exciting than it necessarily needed to be. Good on the girls for putting on a fantastic show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to night 2 of the remix on YouTube, WrestleMania 38, with me, Scooterdust, and James J. It's been a hell of a night so far, and we are not done yet. Still to come, Edge and AJ Styles, Pat McAfee and Austin Theory. New Day against Sheamus and Ridge Holland, if at all. And of course, the winner takes all unification match, title for title. Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns.
Whew. Seems like we need to buckle up because this ride is far from over.
You know, unless Seth comes out and demands his actual WrestleMania moment. Thank you, Miz. Thank you, Miz. Logan Paul, the social media pariah. So we're going to get Miz versus Logan Paul at Backlash.
WrestleMania Backlash.
And they're going to expect Logan Paul to be the face.
Well, I mean, the Miz turned on him. It was unfair. It was not right. You don't turn on your friends. That's
but no one's... Logan Paul could have the cure for cancer and they still wouldn't cheer him.
You were right on that fact. I feel like Jake would have a better time finding a cure.
All right. The dream match.
Why is Dave Meltzer complaining about the Sammy Knoxville match?
Because he's Dave Meltzer.
But I believe Ryan is right. That was the first time Sasha Banks has won at WrestleMania.
Yep. I am the fan in me is just ready to mark out.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be on another caliber. Actually, since Edge returned 2 years ago, he has been working on another level than the guys he's been wrestling. And by wrestling the way he has, it has made this new generation better for it.
Oh, it absolutely has.
I'm not sure about this new version of Edge we're seeing. But if he's if he's anything he has been in the last 2 years, then he's just as dangerous, if not more.
I went climbing on the mountain of omnipotence once. I couldn't see it all, though.
I'm sure it was a bit nippy out as well.
See, James, omnipotent means to see all.
Well,
Nice try,
nip. It still has nip in there, so.
No, you get a participation medal.
Boo. Boo you.
I love that Edge's promos looked like he was being interrogated.
Or maybe he's the interrogator.
He doesn't wrestle anymore, the interrogator. What's your favorite vitamin? P1!
Last time AJ was in this building, he took on Chris Jericho. It didn't work out for him that night. But you could say that he's a better wrestler for it. And probably one of the all-time greats. Oh, AJ's already,
Bleeding?
yeah.
What the hell? He must have walked into something. He must have hit his face on something.
He must have.
Then again, maybe it's AJ's time of the month.
His time of the month to kick ass.
Well, that's all the time.
To steal the show like no one else can.
He's the champ that gets the cramps. You know, there's 4 matches left. Why are they still pushing this?
Because they're the sponsor?
Yes, but nobody at this point, if they started playing it, could win.
You could still sign up and gamble.
Boo. And the last time Edge was at a WrestleMania in Texas, 25, he lost.
To John Cena.
And Big Show.
Well, technically Big Show didn't win.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Behold the new king.
Okay.
Well, I guess they're no longer referring to him as the rated R superstar. Edge's Outer Robes brought to you by The Miz.
That's more Undertaker-esque than Miz.
His infernal majesty. I think Corey Graves just gave something away.
Hmm.
Fire King Edge. You know, he kind of looks like of course without the facial prosthetics. He kind of looks like Pinhead from Hellraiser.
I could see that, yeah.
Well, Ryan, I think AJ did walk into something. I think he walked into someone's fist. Here we go. And this is not the typical Edge we are going to see. We are going to see a much different Edge tonight.
Right, different, but the mindset is probably the same. He's still the ultimate opportunist at his core.
Collar and elbow. I'm surprised the referee isn't putting on her gloves. Referee going for a little feel up of AJ there.
This is very much good versus evil esque. AJ in white, Edge in black.
It's very Will Smith, Chris Rock esque.
I didn't know AJ said anything bad about that.
Up, over. What a drop kick.
Ricky Steamboat esque arm drags there.
Ooh. Oh, Edge. Did Edge go for that open wound?
It wouldn't surprise me if he did. It's a target.
That huge drop kick. I mean, unless he had an appointment with Dr. Pimple Popper backstage, and that's they didn't have time to close it up.
That must have been a gigantic freaking pimple.
Believe me, if you watch any of Dr. Pimple Popper's videos, oh god.
Yeah, I'm gagging just thinking about it.
Roll back by Edge. The boot going for a back. No! You know, during tonight's kickoff show,
Edge is going for the spear.
during tonight's kickoff show, they who was it? Pete? Yeah, Pete Rosenberg said that Sami Zayn and Johnny Knoxville was certainly no Steamboat Savage WrestleMania 3. However, I would argue that AJ Styles and Edge is Steamboat Savage WrestleMania 3 level.
I couldn't agree more.
the knee there, and Edge. AJ has gotten the better of Edge here.
Well, AJ doesn't have as many injuries, and is probably maybe a beat quicker than Edge. This could be Edge's Undertaker Shawn Michaels 25 match.
It very well could be. AJ 450.
Knees up.
Ooh,
That could crack a rib.
I could crack a knee.
By the looks of Edge, it seems like he might have. If Edge injured that knee, that could take out the spear. That being said, Edge might have something more dangerous than a spear in his arsenal for this match. I mean, new look, new attitude, new moves? Question mark?
Very, very, very possible. I would not be surprised if he pulls out something we have not seen before. Irish whip following in with the kitchen sink knee there. Again. And I think Edge has decided after getting those knees up after the 450 that the ribs are what he wants to work on.
Well, if the spear is still his number one go-to, then yeah, why not? It sets up for the spear, a well-placed spear, gets him a win.
Edge does not want to go home feeling like a big fat failure turtle.
He certainly doesn't, but so doesn't AJ. AJ has had some good matches at WrestleMania. He's had show stealers, but I feel like he hasn't had that defining moment yet. This could be it for him as well.
And Edge. AJ now. That forearm. Irish whip tries for a hip toss and that's not an abdominal stretch. That is more like a cobra twist. There is a variation. AJ going for the knee. Just as Edge is focusing on the ribs, AJ has noticed the knee.
Oh yeah, that 450 spot was a defining moment of this match. Lines were drawn.
Oh! Shoulder breaker! And Edge may have injured himself in the process. Edge limping and putting the boots to the shoulder. Now Edge focusing on the shoulder. And if AJ doesn't have the shoulder, That potentially takes away the Styles Clash and the Calf Crusher.
And possibly any aerial assault as well. It takes arm muscle to get up to spring yourself up.
Yeah, even takes away the possibility of a spiral tap, which I would not be surprised if AJ pulls out tonight. It is WrestleMania after all.
And AJ came into the match with an injury on his face.
So AJ pulled a Mel Gibson. I'm I'm curious if maybe Beth Phoenix slapped AJ.
Hmm.
Oh
AJ
God,
was
that
just, Edge did nothing there. He just moved out of the way and watched the carnage.
oh, face first to that, and I gotta say that referee must be a huge AJ fan. No, PS5. I didn't call you. I said AJ fan. That look. We are going on 1 hour for this match. No, I'm kidding. Uh, the suplex counter. We are at just over 10 minutes.
That suplex could do a lot more damage than it appears, considering Edge's back injury, back and neck injuries.
That surgically repaired neck.
Right.
No, AJ from the mounted position. AJ and Edge trying to cover up.
AJ being that pit bull that Edge wanted.
Yep. Edge has nobody to blame but himself here.
I don't think Edge blames himself. I think this is what he wanted. He wanted a real fight.
What is the crowd? The crowd is like getting up over something. Could it have been Beach Ball Mania?
They better not bring a beach ball during this match.
And now that stump puller. Oh, crossface. Looking for Styles Clash. No, Edge. Edge could be looking for the STF.
Hmm. Channeling a rifle.
Oh, what a that ring awareness of AJ Styles. Edge, AJ, no. The boot there.
Hmm.
DDT. Ooh.
That was a nasty DDT.
That really was. Let's take a look at this again. And Edge, holding on to that middle rope might have made it worse.
Oh yeah, he could have tore something in that shoulder.
AJ. Perched on the top, and now AJ in a precarious position as Edge looking to capitalize. Oh! Oh!
Hmm.
Oh! Torture rack! Rock bomb! Good God. We're gonna get to 15 minutes here, and
Ooh.
ow! Impaler! 1, 2.
It took just about everything to get for Edge to get his arm over AJ there.
The offense of these two, it's only going to get harder and more vicious as it goes on, and that snap German suplex. And Edge now.
This is just breaking down into a brawl.
Yep. Boo, yes. Boo, yes. AJ, phenomenal blitz. Edge catches him with a boot Pele kick.
That Pele is unreversible.
Cap crusher.
And Edge has had Achilles injuries before.
Turns it through into an arm breaker, but AJ has locked his. Wait, no. Back into the crossface. Ooh, Corey called it the lapel lock. Ducks it. Educator. 2. Here's a question. You think Edge pulls out the unprettier?
It wouldn't surprise me if he pulled another rabbit out of his hat.
Pulled another hat out of a rabbit.
That too. He's good enough to do it.
Boot by AJ. On Edge coming into the corner. And no. AJ. Spring bomb. 2. No. And both AJ and Edge are near exhaustion at this point. And you're on the apron now. We are at 20 minutes and counting. AJ slips through, and Edge tangled his leg coming down there.
This is going to be dangerous.
Oh, good God!
Oh, God.
Good God. Take a look
That's
at
not going to be
this.
good on the ball.
Oh, man. They beat the count.
I'd be very disappointed if this ended in a count out.
Phenomenal. No, 450. Right on the cover. 2. No.
That still has a lot left in him.
And AJ looking for no, rolls through. Spear, no. Styles, Clash. Ladies and
This could be
gentlemen,
it.
yeah,
Boys and girls, children
2.
and ages.
No. Why is
Check
everything
that.
playing on here? God dang it. We apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Ryan, that's what I've been watching on PS5.
That's why you should choose Xbox.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
No. What? Spear! Wow.
That moment of hesitation. That moment of hesitation cost AJ Styles this match. It looks like a priest has joined Edge's party.
Wow. Time on that 24 minutes, 24 seconds.
And what a 24 minutes it was.
And well, yep.
This is the start of something new and exciting that I can't wait to see what happens next.
I could not either. And yet, it does not look like we are getting New Day against Sheamus and Bridge.
I don't think anybody's crying about that.
I mean, people are going to be pissed that Kofi is left off the card.
I mean, out of the four people, the only person they're pissed about is Kofi.
That and maybe, Butch getting a WrestleMania appearance, or as those three are known now, Butch, Botch, and Bitch.
So Sheamus is the bitch in that scenario?
Is it still 77,499?
Nope, there's a.
You
a
said
couple
70. You said 77,000.
He did. Well, it would look bad if they had the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, and fewer people came than the first night. Still less than 100,000.
Oh, finally!
Butch, Botch, and Bitch.
So the question is, did Mike Rome screw up or the graphics guy?
Good question. Looks like Butch assaulted Sheamus and Holland before the match started.
Well, I get McAfee in theory coming up after this. That's gotta be some big confidence in Pat McAfee. It makes me think something's gonna happen during that match. But yes, Ryan, this is the bathroom break match. And I never thought I would say that about a match featuring Kofi Kingston. Oh God. Oh, looking at that just makes me nauseous.
It's grotesque.
Like just the feeling after you've broken a bone and you go into shock. It's I can only imagine. I love that sign. Okay, so we're gonna call you Butch.
New
They're wearing
Day,
Biggie's gear.
yeah. They drew it into the laundry to shrink it, clearly.
Sheamus and Company, a new sitcom from WWE.
How do you replace Big E?
Literally,
With the least dramatic return ever, Xavier Woods.
I was expecting Ridge Holland and Butch to break out into song.
Snap their fingers and skip.
Butch done Butch. That's Butch. Oh God, come on. They really think we're morons.
In what way, Scooter?
We're just are we just supposed to accept Butch and Gunther?
Well, what do you want to
Trouble
call
in
them?
Paradise! 1, 2!
Medium-sized Big E with a trouble in paradise.
Whoa! Sheamus is trying to Wow!
Big E small with
Xavier is looking jacked. What the hell? What is Jesus Christ?
Somebody put stuffing in the deal.
They couldn't have just gotten somebody for a 6-man tag.
Well, I mean, Kevin Owens was in the main event last night.
Oh! Brogue kick.
On Big E medium.
Ridge. No. Wow. What a kick. Oh, push again. Jesus.
What is Butcher's problem?
He didn't take his Ritalin.
He didn't have a run-in with Riddle?
Riddle in, Riddle out. And another broken neck. 2, 3. Jesus. I mean, he'd have to be insane to wear, those pants.
Yeah. I think they'll cut it off something as well. Or cutting circulation off to something.
Butcher. So basically, Pete Dunne is now a dog.
Who's Pete Dunne?
Over, done. Seth Rollins, his gear last night brought to you by pajamas.
Who's going to sleep in something like that?
Hugh Hefner. Back when he was alive.
No, alright. Remember the moment last night, the return of the prodigal son, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I want to know the transaction that went into getting that music. Oh, Nick! My friend Nick is listening. Nick, thank you, man. Thank you for showing up. I'm assuming history gave it to you. See, Ryan, I told you he walked into something.
So it was an uphill battle before it even started.
I want to know the financial transaction that went on to get Kingdom.
I think Cody owns it, so probably
Yeah,
not a lot.
that's yeah. Nick, welcome on in, man. Thanks for coming in here. Thank you for listening. Nick is one of my friends from over on the Kawaii Guy channel.
Oh, so
Sister sent you. A beloved friend, Sister got game. That's all I know her as.
that's Sister Abigail.
I don't know. Maybe her first name could actually be Abigail. I don't know. Just haven't asked.
Because it's so rude to ask somebody's first name.
God, the weekend looks old.
That plastic surgery did not do him well.
And you are listening to the remix right here on YouTube with Scooterdust and James J. It has been quite a weekend. It is oh man, it's just unbelievable. And here we go with the Hall of Fame. Again.
Why? Did the Kofi Kingston Sheamus match run a little short?
They may be just doing a picture this time. And an appearance from The Undertaker.
Of course. And wait for it, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders will dance the Undertaker out.
Hey, I would not mind seeing The Undertaker cut a rug. The Taker-Rooney. We have yet to see it.
And last night he said that it will never happen. So
Yeah, he also said never say never.
that's true.
Wait a minute, hold on. He's got. Does he have gear on? Nope, he doesn't. Fooled you.
Nope. Just that swanky suit that he got a lot of use out of.
Ladies and gentlemen, your guest timekeeper for this next match, The Undertaker.
He does it with magic.
Only on Peacock. Thank you, take a rip. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Is Rip related to Butch? Clearly, Pat McAfee needed more time getting his ring gear on, tying his ring boots.
Maybe he's wrestling in a onesie? Now
He's doing the Goldust drop.
they have stopped his music.
Maybe their time ran out on Jitsi.
Live streaming is off. That's why I now pay for 8x8.
2x2, 2x4, 2x, 220, whatever it takes.
Yeah, 220, 420, 69.
And I miss our other companion. She was a big part of our first episode. The third member of the remix team.
Now, if you'll look up to the screen, I'd like to tell you all about NFTs. Undertaker, NFT salesman.
If he wants to rack in that Bitcoin, then sure.
I mean, you think the WWE gave him a pension?
If anybody deserves it, it's him.
Like a thanks for the memories bonus?
Again, if anybody deserves it, it's him.
An absolutely legendary career. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this This audio experience has been sponsored tonight by repsports.com, producers of Raise Energy. Go to repsports.com to browse their multiple lines of supplements, vitamins, nutritional items, and energy drinks. Try their new sour candy energy drink flavor, and all this month their new mystery flavor. Guess the mystery flavor, and you could be walking away with over $500 worth of Raised Energy products. Go to repsports.com, use the code Scooterdust, all caps, for 50% off your total order at purchase. All right, next time we come to you with a premium live event audio experience, WrestleMania Backlash, May 8th. What is this?
Yellowstone?
Yellowstone. Oh, that's awesome. Peacock showing a clip for a show that airs new on Paramount Plus.
It comes on Peacock as well, I believe.
Well, no, they've got the previous seasons. You know, I swear to God, all the studios get together at like a certain point in the year and they draft shows. Like you got Netflix, Hulu, Peacock. Like, do the first round, Netflix chooses Jeopardy. Oh my God, I'm older than Pat McAfee. Oh, I feel old.
Backlash was on Sunday?
It said May 8th, I believe, yeah. Yep, May 8th.
Alright. Back to Sundays. If you ever seen SmackDown Live, Pat McAfee comes out to Seven Nation Army.
And May 8th is Mother's Day.
So we'll be spending Mother's Day with each other.
Kurt WrestleMania is running wild.
I feel that only works if WrestleMania was in New York. Then you could make an escape from New York.
It'll work next year.
In Hollywood, yes. I'd start writing my jokes for WrestleMania Hollywood now. If I was going to be here for WrestleMania Hollywood.
Who knows where we will be in a year? Of course, I know you'll be at WrestleMania.
Yes. Kaliko will be there, but will he be sober enough to remember?
And will you actually drink something?
I mean, I could be a spike drinking jabroni. Well, who knows? Maybe I will give in and start becoming an alcoholic by then. It's a year away.
Oh, we got Vince.
Yeah, he waited until Stone Cold was left Texas to come. Mildly convenient, no?
I have a feeling we're gonna see Shane.
You might not be wrong.
Torn quads! Torn quads in the ring!
He's got that strut going.
You know why he struts like that? Because Vince is constantly farting on his way to the ring. And he just doesn't want to shit his pants. See?
Oh my god, you're right.
That could not have been better if I had planned that.
You didn't plan that? Yeah.
All right. Stone Cold Steve Austin Theory. Drew McIntyre. Atlanta's second favorite son.
Would we even call him the second? Maybe third or fourth?
Yeah. Yeah.
Top
Well,
5?
I was thinking more like 45th.
It's an honor just to break top 50, I suppose.
Well, no. I take it. Austin Theory is Atlanta's second favorite son. You know who's first?
Cody.
Everybody else.
Cheeky baby.
Cheeky Baby. Legend of the Earth. Or Farth.
Well, I mean, Bobby Heenan said that it would take the Orange Sheik to WrestleMania 38 to get to the ring back at WrestleMania 17. So we're here.
God. This really makes me wonder about Vince's personal life.
And I'm sure Pat McAfee, he put the Austin Theory in the camel clutch and he blanks him in the blank and humbles him.
Vince actually likes the selfies. Wow.
Well, he's selfless.
Ah! I want to walk with Allah. Yes.
And here we go. It wouldn't be Dallas without those cheerleaders.
I'm gonna pinch it off. I'm putting out the album that is all trombone.
I'm mildly disappointed in the ring gear. But I'm glad that they licensed the music for the match.
I want to walk with Allah. Yes. Oh, they're following him.
And Pat McAfee becomes the envy of every man in the world.
Oh, Austin gets beers, McAfee gets footballs. Holy shit!
All right, that was impressive.
Quick, now somebody give him a baby.
Next year, Snitsky versus McAfee.
I mean, one thing's for sure, McAfee offers really good virus protection.
Especially if you have Krepsky at the moment.
Kaspersky. Vince go to tears. Hey, you want to see my grapefruits? Sexual harassment. I want to walk with Allah. Yes. And McAfee, right hand.
A million miles an hour at the start of this.
Of course, the 2 times we have previously seen McAfee in the ring, he has not disappointed. Shot to the throat there from Theory.
But he was in there with veterans of this business, guys with years and years of experience that knows how to work with somebody as green as a Pat McAfee. McAfee might be more experienced than Austin Theory in this match.
Irish whip up and over McAfee.
This
Whoa,
is, actually,
there. Wow.
this is actually not Austin Theory's first WrestleMania match.
Yep. 36.
Yep.
Hurricane Rana. Cover 2.
Lucha McAfee.
Why does he still have the chain on?
Because he needs that drip, damn it.
The crowd cheering for NFTs. McAfee now at the hands of Austin Theory.
I just like to say, because we haven't talked about NXT Stand and Deliver, the first time I didn't watch, and Dakota Kai won a freaking match.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Like, seriously.
Oh. Judas in my mind.
Wrong song. Wrong song, Scooter.
Jungle life. I'm living in the ocean.
Dude, you're gonna get a copyright slapped on you.
That's why I'm singing it in such a terrible voice.
Doesn't matter how you sing it, as long as you get the words right.
Looking for a suplex. Wow.
Theory taking a victory lap like a douchebag.
He's douchebag. Austin Theory's a douchebag.
Oh, the crowd is giving Theory the finger.
The crowd is like synchronized tonight.
They got the good stream on Jitsi tonight.
One thing about Michael Cole is that you gotta love when he's clearly showing bias.
First, McAfee got some offense in finally. And no, I mean, why wouldn't he so biased? He sits next to him every Friday. They're friends. And that's saying something.
McAfee!
Suddenly, Theory flying.
You think Vince changed the rules of the match?
Saying Michael Cole has a friend is,
Wow, he's gonna call his own match. And there's what's his name? Sam
I think only The Rock commentated his own matches. And even he said about his own match. He's beating him like a douchebag. Wondering what Pat's got on his mind right now.
He's got a buckle.
Pat McAfee might have the greatest entrance music, even trumping Jericho at this point.
Swanton!
No water in the pool.
Wow, though that was some nice execution, though.
Oh, for sure. Makes it look even the more worse.
1, 2. You know, it's one thing to see McAfee in NXT. You know, it's a small crowd. But to see him on this stage and to see 77,000, 78 to 100,000, 77,000 people going nuts for him. It's either they're going nuts for him or they just hate Austin that much.
Scooter, the first match Pat McAfee ever had was in front of no one, literally. That was during the pandemic era. The second, maybe there was a handful of people. So this is like getting from the kiddie pool to swimming the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, what is McAfee? Oh God, Pat.
He wants it all, Scooter. He wants that WrestleMania glory. He wants that WrestleMania moment, damn it.
Theory. Whoa!
That's so freaking impressive.
Oh my God.
Like a cat.
Wow.
Call him Cat McAfee.
Oh! One, two, no!
This match goes a little bit longer.
And you know what? Michael Cole reacting the way he is gives this match just even more.
I don't think he's ever been excited for anything
Except when,
in his life.
Except when The Miz was, beating Daniel Bryan.
Well, since that. It's refreshing to see him give a shit.
Looking for the punt. Oh! Drop kick to the knee. Theory.
Damn it.
Oh! Ooh, was shot from that. And that just may have angered Theory. ATL. No! Rolls him up! 2, 3!
Got him! WrestleMania moment achieved.
Do you believe in miracles?
That wasn't a miracle, Scooter. That was just being better.
Take your victory lap, Pat.
You deserve it, Pat. McAfee Mania.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Looks like
Oh!
is he calling Vince McMahon out?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, God. Ooh, Vince, Jesus.
Go straight for that, old man. Alright. Oh my god.
Oh.
I like Pat McAfee's chances against Austin Theory. I'm not so sure about Vince McMahon.
Like, maybe a tag match coming at Backlash.
Oh my god.
Oh!
There goes the short.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god, is this a match? Is this a match?
Oh, my God. It's the Battle of the Max. Oh!
Oh, ruined a great moment. But the referee isn't out of the ring. The bell rang.
Oh!
This is a match.
Oh, my God. McMahon is 76.
He's 76, but he still looks pretty damn good.
Oh!
And if you ask Pat McAfee, he'd probably tell you he hits harder than Theory.
And now the crowd's loving Vince. Oh crap!
Why would you love it? Vince freaking McMahon is in a WrestleMania match.
You know, after the person who got the second biggest pop so far.
In all honesty, Vince should have wrestled Cody. President of WWE versus president of AEW.
Former vice president.
I beat Ted. I beat Paul. I'll beat your ass too, damn it.
Uh-oh. Vince may be regretting something.
Kaliko was not wrong when he said that this was F. Oh.
Oh!
Whoa.
Theory! The referee saw that.
Like I was saying, Kaliko was wrong when he said that this was WTF Mania.
Like, this is impromptu mania running wild. Good God. Oh, Vince doing his best Orange Cassidy impersonation.
That's a match that would be interesting.
Oh, the loaded football.
How do you know it's loaded?
It's Vince. Oh, God. Oh, God. Vince. Oh.
Oh. He's not stupid. He knows he... Well, maybe he is.
No. Oh.
Talking about working the crowd, damn it.
Wait a minute! Is that Will Smith? No, it's not.
No.
Oh!
WrestleMania Dream looks like it's becoming a nightmare.
What? 1, 2. What?
Vince McMahon won a match at WrestleMania.
The Push Killer. Well, he did
Here's
win.
Stone Cold music.
He did win at 17. He did beat Shane.
Shane won that match.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Never mind. This is a new Austin 316. There's got to be somebody. Come on.
Cue the glass shattering.
Come on.
But what's it say about Austin Theory that it took a 76-year-old man to do what he couldn't?
Who knows? Who's got a theory on that theory? Austin's Vince is gonna stun him, isn't he?
Somebody's giving a kick to the balls.
Yeah. Oh God, Vince got scared at his own music.
Well, usually Stone Cold comes out.
Ah!
I called it. Oh, one more.
Oh my God, is there gonna be a second match?
Oh my God.
A third match? The greatest rivalry of the modern WWE era. Austin McMahon.
Theory.
Oh, it's Austin versus Austin. Steve Austin Theory.
Austin Dunn.
Wow.
Wow, what?
He sold that better than Sean did.
He looked like he fell out of a plane. Well, there's no sense of talking yourself out of it. You know what's happening, right?
You want to drink a beer? Vince.
Vince, are you really that stupid, Vince?
You've got Alzheimer's now.
What is he doing?
Austin wants his opinion on it. This is good. That's a tasty beverage. Vince, you're a moron. And wow. Yeah! Oh Jesus,
Nope.
Vince.
Nope.
Come on.
Oh God! Oh God!
Oh, Jesus, Vince. Oh man.
Oh my God! That was the worst ever.
Oh my God. Vince. Oh God. And Austin can't help but laugh.
How could you keep a straight face after that? Oh my God! I'm on the floor here.
Oh my God. All right, now get Pat back in the ring. The question is, do you think he's hungover?
I don't think he's been sober since last night.
I don't think he's been sober in 19 years.
I don't think he's been sober in 25 years.
I think his mother breastfed him drunk. I want to drink beer with Austin. Drink beer with Austin. I want to drink beer with Stone Cold. We had Ryan, you were right. We had the best stunner and the worst stunner.
Yes. 100%.
Whoa! Watch it, Steve. Don't let the oh my god. I wonder how many of those are actually just canned water. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! Oh, Austin!
No more trust around. What came off McAfee?
That looked like a knee pad. I think that I thought they came out. I thought they came out for Austin. I don't know.
Something came off somebody.
This is the man who once stunned a United States president.
Technically, he wasn't president when he stunned him.
I didn't say that at the time.
But you are correct, sir. And it was
in like 25 years, we'll be able to say he stunned 2 presidents. When we are addressing President Dwayne Johnson. Oh, he's still drinking!
What do you want him to do? He's so cool.
No! McAfee! McAfee was still drinking!
Well, he had a hard night.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow!
What a night. And we're not done.
Nope. Last night, WrestleMania went 4 hours. We are at 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Well, Roman and Brock isn't going 45 minutes.
Well,
we're not in the ring yet.
Well, if it's gonna, if it's gonna, outdo, every WrestleMania main event before it, Brock's gonna have to do just more than suplex someone.
They didn't say the match was gonna be the greatest thing ever. They just said it was the biggest main event ever. Even though they said that about Rock and Cena a couple years ago.
Well, they called it once in a lifetime. This is like thrice in a lifetime.
3 times in a lifetime.
I'm on my own.
Like, are we replaying the whole match or like what?
Ow! Please enjoy this replay of Bianca versus Becky as your main event for night 2.
I think we're seeing this. We're replaying this whole match.
No.
Right.
Whew. What? Yes, right. I wholeheartedly agree. Best WrestleMania in quite some time.
I would say best WrestleMania in quite some time. I would say one of the greatest of all time.
Assuming there's not the pandemic doesn't kick up again.
Hmm. Well, let's have our fingers crossed about that. Ooh, the main event. Lesnar, Reigns, Drew.
The only two superstars to main event WrestleMania 3 times. There have been numerous who main evented it twice. Rock and Cena. Uh, uh,
Rock and Austin.
Rock
Technically
and
three
Austin.
times.
Yes, but third one wasn't the main event.
Fair enough.
Of course, The Undertaker and Triple H are the only other two that have faced each other at WrestleMania 3 times.
Correct. But it hasn't been as different. It could be more different than the first two times. Roman is coming in on top, and Lesnar is the one chasing this time. And when's the last time you said you could say Brock Lesnar was an underdog going into a match?
I would say probably 2016 Survivor Series. Goldberg, 96 seconds.
Very true. But you gotta admit, Roman probably hits harder than Goldberg does.
I don't know.
Yeah, Bret Hart
Let's,
probably went through
let's ask Bret Hart.
that. Yeah. Well, I don't think that this is going to end in 30 seconds.
Who would honestly have a better chance, Brock Lesnar or Barry Horowitz?
I could answer that question accurately enough.
Yes, Rock and Austin was 3 times. Undertaker Triple H was 3 times. Yes. I don't know how we overlooked that. But while Undertaker Triple H were never the main event at their WrestleMania, Rock and Austin were 2, and this is number 3. This is Roman's 6th WrestleMania main event in a within the decade. From the
And,
moment he started main eventing WrestleManias, starting with 31, only
and the
one
only
person who's had more is James.
John Cena, Hulk
Hulk
Hogan.
Hogan.
Roman Reigns has more main events than John Cena.
Yep. Remember,
And you have to imagine he would have been the main
nearly
event of. I cut you off.
nearly every time Cena was at champion, he was very rarely the main event, except for 29 and 29, 22, and 23.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And 28.
Was it a title match?
Oh, it has to be for a title?
Well, okay, so
Roman and
you
Taker
can take
wasn't
for
for.
Roman and Taker. That is correct. That's right. Okay, so four WrestleMania main events for Cena.
Five.
28, 29, 22, 23.
27.
Oh shit! Damn it, that's right. See, that's how terrible it was.
Yeah, I think we all would like to forget 27. But we don't want to forget this one. This WrestleMania was a gem. Hopefully it doesn't end with a whimper.
No, that's next year.
Let's see about the WrestleMania I'm planning on going to.
Just wait until WrestleMania 40.
That one's supposed to be in Vegas.
WrestleMania 40. Midlife crisis. WrestleMania is gonna buy a sports car.
Well, technically that is WrestleMania XL.
Sponsored by Microsoft.
No, they're waiting for to go back to Seattle for that one.
Sponsored by Big and Tall. Or sponsored by Trojan Magnum.
They got Magnus as a sponsor?
Magnum.
Oh, so the PI.
Yes.
Nobody can see that.
They're showing it on a screen inside.
Looks like we're gonna get some words from the head of the table.
I believe those words are acknowledge me.
Probably.
Just a guess.
And I love that guy in the acknowledge these nuts. Best sign of the night.
It's WrestleRomania.
I could make a joke about that, but it would be in very poor taste.
Blah. Blah, he's not my tribal chief. Blah, blah, blah. He does get me the blood. In the
And
word.
here comes the pain.
Damn it, you stepped on my line.
Well, he wasn't being Dracula.
I was about to say, in the words of a very famous midget, here comes the pain. Send Hook.
That wouldn't be a bad match, honestly.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's Danhausen!
Well, he can't cross Hook, so I think Hook might be my favorite wrestler right now for that simple reason.
Who's your worst favorite? Peter Pan? You know, I hope someday that someone replaces that, like, necklace of peppers around Roman's neck with actual, like, ghost peppers.
And it'll burn his skin.
Like, he'll just inhale, he'll start tearing up.
Hmm.
Now, given everything that's happened tonight, do you think that we could be possibly seeing the main event for WrestleMania 39 being made tonight?
Yes. I do.
And I think you and I are both predicting what that main event will be, as is Ryan.
We can smell what WWE is putting down.
Smells like I'm gonna eat some anyway.
I believe that's X-Pac.
That's right. Next year's WrestleMania, Roman Reigns versus X-Pac.
Well, he's been cleared to wrestle again.
Wait a minute, is that Cult of Personality I hear? No.
No.
Damn it, I'm going deaf then. Asterisk until next year. You know what would really be the kick in the ass? Is if this ended in a double pin.
Oh, God.
And now that I've said it,
You said the goat that slays the beast, right?
yeah. Yes. The goat.
I'm sure that's some type of satanic ritual.
I mean, he could have said the god. Or the chief.
Well, usually rituals involve goats.
The chief that brings the beef.
That just sounds like something we.
Oh. Ha ha! Now, does Paul turn again? Canadian. the man who finally let speak. Can you imagine if we got this Brock in 2002?
No. And I don't think we should have. I don't think anybody's ever done their own entrance at WrestleMania, especially the main event.
Introduction, you mean, not entrance. I mean, technically, they did do their entrances.
Do their announcement in the match.
That's called the introduction. I'm sorry, I'm a ring announcer.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Here we go. We surprised we didn't get like a tail of the tape.
We had a promo package. Oh,
Yeah.
And the tail gloves are coming off. This didn't even start.
Knuckle up.
Does it seem like Roman is maybe a little more wound up than he usually is?
Yes, Roman does look more constipated.
And you would think that would be more Brock Lesnar.
Those shots to the forehead. Wait a minute. And Lesnar again driving the shoulder into the midsection.
This is classic Brock Lesnar right out of the gate.
Yep. Oh, we were going to Suplex City. We're gonna wait. Oh! Get to Suplex City another way. That's one. Two.
And I heard him say, "That's how you do it, Rich."
Oh, damn it, James. God, you think my stuff is bad. Here it could. Wait.
What? Beautiful belly to belly suplexes. That's how you do it.
Yeah, and you don't end up breaking someone's neck.
I've never heard of Brock Lesnar hurting anybody in that ring.
The only thing that can defeat Roman is a guy named Lou. I'm not going to finish that. James, you know what I'm talking about.
And you say I have poor taste in milk.
Spare!
Right into the barricade.
I mean, you know, if Roman was around in like the mid 90s, I would not be surprised if they ended up giving somebody the gimmick name of Louis Kemia.
If this was 1990s WCW, well, poor taste was the gimmick.
I mean, if it's a count out, no titles change hands.
Oh, that's correct. But Brock making it in before that happens.
Roman looks surprised. Brock is smiling. Spare!
Knocking him out of the suit.
No!
Was Brock Lesnar getting in Roman's head here? Is bad memories of past WrestleManias getting to the tribal chief here?
I mean, there's no one to pull off the heist of the century here. There's no blood yet.
But Brock could repeat 34.
Superman punch. I think Roman's the one who's gonna be repeating 34. He's probably gonna hit punch after punch after punch.
Let's see. I mean, technically, he did that in the first one as well.
A confidence that Roman did not have in their previous 2 main events.
And he didn't have the wise man in his corner either.
Brock is smiling. Wow. Oh!
Cat. First German of the match.
Lesnar
Just going into the second.
Lesnar has to be like, Roman, I brought you down to my level.
Seemed like Brock was holding his midsection now.
Yeah, but Brock does have that issue, that
Yes.
diverticulitis, the duodenum.
And what is Roman's main move? Literally shoving his whole body into your gut.
And for all we know, that's not actually Brock. That could be his daughter.
What?
That could be Maya Lesnar. I mean, they look exactly alike. You don't know how many people I've said to don't look up her picture. You won't sleep.
Well, I'm not going to.
You've seen what she looks like.
I have?
Yeah, I've sent you the picture multiple times. She looks like Brock in a wig. I believe that was the
As
fourth.
long as we've known each other, I've never gotten a Brock Lesnar in a wig picture. I've gotten when he looked like
I sent it on Google Hangouts. Fine. Look up Maya Lesnar. MYA. Spear? No!
No! Into an F5.
F5! Cover! 2! No!
Take out. How many attitude adjustments did Roman take at SummerSlam?
3.
Around 3-4?
I believe it was the 3 that Cena usually does in succession when it calls for it.
Right. And that wasn't enough to take down Roman.
Of course.
How many F5s is it going to take down Roman?
And at 34, it was 6 F5s right off the bat.
Looks like Brock's gone for a second.
No. The eyes. Oh, referee almost gets it. Oh!
And he does.
Clusterfuck engaged. Oh!
Right into the nads. I don't remember Roman doing that in the last 2 matches.
I remember Brock doing this. I think. No, never mind.
I remember Roman doing that to him at at the Crown Jewel event.
The cover. 1, 2. No!
There is life
Not this
inside Brock
time.
Lesnar.
Whee!
I don't think I've seen Roman this deterred since the Seth Rollins match. Is there cracks in the armor of the tribal chief now?
It might be.
Has the last 2 years been worrying on him?
The 6 F5s back in New Orleans. Oh!
That was like a pounce, wasn't it?
Yep.
Brock seems to be
These days.
yeah.
Over spear again! No!
Oh,
Come
got
on!
him! Come on! He's got him. He could break his arm right now. And this could be over. But I don't think Brock wants it to end that way. I feel like he wants him to tap out. He wants him to acknowledge Brock Lesnar. He wants the trend of I humiliate you at WrestleMania to continue.
It really is. It really has been a number of years since Roman was even pinned.
2019 was the last time he's been pinned or submitted.
His shoulder. Roman saying his shoulder is out.
Apparently, he dislocated his shoulder. And you could see Brock Lesnar is pleased with himself. He knows how to wound an animal when he wants to.
F5! No! Spear! 1,
It's your arm.
3!
Done. Roman has put to bed just about every demon from his past.
12 minutes.
Roman capturing the WWE Championship as well.
Roman wins.
Has Roman won the WWE Championship? Yes, he has. Yes. All right. It wasn't pretty, but I don't think anybody expected it to be. Next question. What's next for Roman and Brock?
You know, the natural order of things would dictate Brock and Roman on the same side.
That sounds terrifying.
Now we haven't gotten the WrestleMania main event fireworks. Somebody threw a hat to him.
His hat is off to him.
All right, they haven't gone yet.
There is the fire.
Now that nobody can see.
This is what I'm saying. Looks like Paul gets a belt too.
Roman 2 belts. And that is it.
Wow. What a WrestleMania.
What a WrestleMania. Oh man, that's gonna do it for us. James, tell the people where they can find you.
Alright, you could join us this Wednesday as we interview JXT. You can join us this Saturday and every Saturday as we review this WrestleMania. We do a preview and review of all WWE, AEW, New Japan, and everything in between every Saturday. Interviews Wednesday. You can follow Wrestling with Entertainment at Wrestling with E, both on Twitter and Instagram. And you can follow me personally at JamesJ993.
All right. Next time we come to you on with a premium audio experience, May 8th, WrestleMania Backlash, right here on YouTube, courtesy of the remix. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button as well. I am you know what, you can find me on Twitter at Scooterdust. And of course, find me in all my Twitch shenanigans at first over on the Kawaii Guy channel, and then, of course, along with Rico Constantino Jr. and the rest of the Smoking Dragons clan, twitch.tv/Smoking Dragons. This stream sponsored by Rep Sports and Raise Energy. Go to repsports.com, apply code Scooterdust for 15% off your total purchase. I have been your friendly neighborhood Scooterdust. And thank you for ushering in this new era in broadcasting. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Good night. And remember, the future is dust. And we're off.